onto an expectant arena, which for now, whilst overseen by cloud, is dry, but which may very soon be getting pretty damp. And that may well, of course, have an impact on the game when it starts, or indeed as it develops. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Lindelof. Menu. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Zirkzee. Already. Fekir. Diogo Dalot. Zirkzee knocks it out wide. He's having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lindelof gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's a good run down the left. That is a great pick out. Oh, sweet feet. Menu providing an outlet. It's a mighty effort! That needed... calmly anticipates. It's Fekir! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Šeško. That's a good... Zirkzee! Goal! Manchester United!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Fekir. Zirkzee. He'll try to keep this alive.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Šeško. Zirkzee. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Zirkzee clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Diogo Dalot with the short one. And it's Dalot. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Fekir tries to dink it through. Šeško. Mings. Tielemans. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gissel! They are right back in business. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
That certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
And he's there to get it away. Manchester United won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Bizot sends that a long way. Menu. Always onto this. Šeško! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Ready. Isco. Šeško. And he's straight offside. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Cash. Tielemans. Nice looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Menu, aim forwards. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Šeško. He has found a way through. He can get that clear.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now who's going to be first to this? Diving header! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot.
Tielemans! It's a loose ball. Quality ball. Interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Sancho. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it...
And so the margin for error has finally vanished. The group stages are giving way here to dog-eat-dog football. It is knockout time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's this guy, De Ketelaere, who will be providing the creative spark here, Peter. He's more than capable of finishing moves off as well, so don't be surprised to see his name on the score sheet come the final whistle.
Okay, interesting. Kubo. Gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Mourinho.
Marseille
do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Bellingham shapes to shoot. Garcia. Manchester United are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Garcia shifted upfield. And it's Garcia. Can he get onto this? Long time, excellent interception. Garcia. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Murillo. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's to Perjalan. Now it's Bellingham. Is there any support? He might... Bellingham! Goal! Manchester United!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Greenwood. It's a throw-in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Danilo. Bellingham. Now it's Greenwood. He's shifting through the gears here. Malacia. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Greenwood. Excellent. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nadir. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not...
Vermeeren has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Nadir. And a chance! They've played it short.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries a deft little ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Garcia. Nadir. Danilo. And here's the Perjalan. Good take. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Bellingham has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, smashing header! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
He's onto it in a flash. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Nadir. Now it's Aubameyang. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He's well positioned here. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bellingham. Oh, Red, nice interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Endo. A heavy challenge. I think we're just about done here. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Garcia, aim forwards.
Kubo.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, well, that'll do nicely. A result made very welcome in view of... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savoured. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
And we're underway. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Isak. Oh, what a climb! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Shot, surely! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's played forward. Vids. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Oh, well measured. Watkins. He's got to be in here. But in the end, it's fruitless. Elneny with the foul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's in plenty of space here. Manchester United are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Now it's Szoboszlai. That looks a good ball through. He's in, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Menu forwards and with intent.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And the finish! Oh, they could be caught out here, and he's following up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's having a shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Isak did really well to stretch the play, and it gave those in the middle a real chance.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Diogo Dalot. Bellingham. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Šeško! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Szoboszlai! It's a loose ball. And it's Jones. Chance!
Frimpong usually is...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Šeško! Bellingham! Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Jones! It's Two up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Herring after the ball here. Could be danger here. And he whips it in. Nice interception, well timed. Wirtz. Melu wins the duel this time. And he's picked out the run. Zirkzee. Simons. He's being urged to shoot. Shapes the shoot! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Simons. Zirkzee. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Bradley tries to clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bradley shifted upfield. Bellingham. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bradley, aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Chance for a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
All square again into the dying minutes. Forward it goes. Kerkesh. And that's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
And it's Gonzalez. Elneny gets a foot in here. And here's Kovacic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lovely bit of skill. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Ooh, delicate chip through. Manchester United have been unwelcome visitors anywhere. They've won their last 5 away games. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Foot in.
Yeah, had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It's gone for a throw-in. Bellingham does well to get it back. Zirkzee. Šeško, and he's managed to get free. It's a loose ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bellingham. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Just the goal. And a chance!
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Kovacic. Cherki. Gonzalez, laid out to the left flank. He's through here. Shot a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nori. Zirkzee, laid out towards the right wing. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, just skips past his man. Cut it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Not many. Manchester United come into this game following that derby draw. Lindelof. Šeško. Great defending, strong and determined. Cherki. Nico Gonzalez. Diogo Dalot. Cherki. Lewis have it back and can go again. Now it's Zirkzee. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Deftly away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Euro. Oh, super find. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Šeško. Oh, it's come loose. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, Zirkzee! Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, there's going to be another change here. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the pass is intercepted. Zixi is... Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, it's come loose. He's beaten the chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Gorgeous, just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. It's Kovacic! Neto.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Mainu. That was very necessary. Kovacic. Savinho. Savinho. Time to deliver. Ah, such a clever touch. Savinho's cross. Has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would... Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Really up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the Belgian boy, De Ketelaere, is worth a mention, Peter. He's got a great mix of creativity, versatility and tenacity. He's got everything a playmaker needs, and of course, his team will no doubt be looking to him to get them going here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide...
Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Quick ball upfield, cuts out the pass. Kudus finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Doherty, and it's played forward, looks to the other side. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, it's come loose. Does really well to win the ball there. It's really well manoeuvred. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He's found a way through. He's away. Manchester United are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. You can run onto that. Now it's great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Xavi Simons actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, Manchester United! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Great ball if he can get there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Hit into the middle. Nice interception. Oh, that is asking. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The Ketelaere gently done. Doherty shifted upfield. Kudus calmly anticipates. Oh, he's cornered there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling quality.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Can he stop it going out? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. forward, running strong and purposeful, done delicately. Danilo. We expected better, and so did he. Endo, given the lift of his goal. To Perjalan. Caresses it through. And it's Kubo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kubo. And the shot's on here. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Danilo stood his ground strongly. And it's a corner. The changes then in quick succession. Up he goes! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Doherty, aim forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Danilo. Kubo, who does have an assist to his name. The Perjalan, cracking ball. Manchester United have reclaimed it. And here's Xavi Simons. To Perjalan.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Kudus certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Clipped into space. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's trying the shot. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. Well read. And the danger is averted. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win.